morning all, Meadow here in beautiful day in sunny Pattaya here in Thailand. I am joined by Bunny. Good morning, Bunny. So today we are heading out sailing. We are going to stop by Ocean Marina. We have planned to charter a boat and we'll try to enjoy the weather and just for a few hours and then come back. So we'll take you along with us. We'll see how the day goes. There should be a nice day and nice winds as well, so all should be good. Thanks. All right, so now we are at the marina heading to the boat for another sail. I was checking the winds and it says 10 to 15. It was very much like last time, but
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
Out there, it seems very calm at the moment. I don't see why you white fall here it's all rather flat. The marina is flat like this.
Oh. That'll make it a little easy for me. You know, practice with no danger. So here we are arriving at the boat. We will jump in. So Roland, what I want you to help me with is give me some orientation first on the boat, because I think I missed out on that last time.
Okay.
Like the jib sail, the winch is connected to the jib, whatever is connected here, which side is slack, which side is pulling, just kind of put that in my head.
Okay, that we call it a Genoa.
Genoa, okay.
It's a big sail.
Okay.
And the jib's when it goes up to the sail, to the main. Anything longer than that comes around to 150%.
It's a Genoa. Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, on either side we have the halyards pulling to tack the boat either side.
Okay.
And this is the main. There's wires on the side, we call them lazy jacks.
Okay.
And this is when you probably when you heel, when you pull the back. That's why you got to put the boat into the wind. When you pull up your main, you get stuck in the wind's coming from the side, it'll get stuck in the lazy jacks.
So which side pulls the sail up, the main sail up, and which side slacks for it? Depends on the direction.
It all depends on the boat too.
Okay.
You look, different boats have a different configuration.
Okay.
The configuration on this boat, the main halyards on that side. Now I've seen boats where
the main halyards on the port side.
Yeah, to pull up the main. On
Okay.
the port side. Now it all depends on the configuration of the boat. Different boats have it on different.
I understand. I'm trying to be oriented with this boat as so I can practice. I'm not just looking for this boat, get oriented on how it's set up and organized and designed, so I can my head works in that direction.
So most of it's all on that side. The furling halyard, well, pull back the Genoa, it's the riddle, that red line, pull it back.
Okay.
That's what we use. So basically that. We got a traveler, that large traveling.
So the furling here, you pull the Genoa.
The red one is to pull the furling back, pull the Genoa back. This pulls it out.
Okay, this pulls it out either this side or that side.
Yep.
And that
Pull
pulls
it back, put it back in place.
So how do you pull it back in place? What rolls it back?
You just pull a wire that the red. You pull you see the line
Uh-huh.
there, the red line.
You put it into
and
the
comes
winch?
all the way back. Yeah.
Okay.
On the winch, and you pull it back.
Okay. Very good. Oops.
First thing you need to do is to take the covers and lower the dodger, lift the back cover up.
All right. How do we take the covers up?
Okay, just white lines, just white cables. Just outside,
White cables
the white, what do you call it?
These.
these things. No, below, just go below, so it's easier one. Okay. Pull that up, back. Really good. That's it. Payment. Done it? Okay. Push it down. We put that back.
All right.
That's done.
So we check the batteries and
Yeah, then we do this. We can do this.
all right. We put this back.
We do this a lot, just take the boat from the sun.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Because things like all the electrics, they don't like the sun.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Where's the piece of wood? Click that one. There's the elastic cable there.
Elastic cable. Oh.
Just let it go, let it go. So what we just do is just wrap it
So
around.
we are prepping the boat for leaving.
The bucket goes there. Just roll it up, push it inside the cable, roll it up. Rinse it. And now just wind it up. Tie it on the top. Yep.
I remember one of those knots that I learned.
That's just a little bit.
All right.
Okay, next thing is the covers off. He's done that. Take this off. You do this because it just protect everything from the sun.
Oh yeah, sun heat is a killer. I don't know what you do in the high season when the sun is
Because
really.
it just cracks this up. I have to replace this because he just gets all freckled and altered this. Heels also there we go. It turns white and then
You have to replace
when
the
it turns
screen.
white you can't see anything. And this too, notice what they've covered it. It's all
Wow.
prevention is better than cure.
Oh, absolutely. So we'll check the batteries and
Okay.
units and stuff, right?
Yep. Come
I
down
think
now.
he's phone.
Huh? Wait, don't worry about it.
Just switched on everything. House batteries on.
I never see it. Can never see if you let me in.
Okay, they're here. Is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have three. What?
Three.
Two-
This is the main ground. This is the engine battery. That's the house battery.
Okay. So we're just turning the engine battery
Yeah, turn it back, and I know when it's on because when these light up.
and the black knob turns both of them.
What? You have to turn all three on.
All three. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. One is the earth. Center one is the negative. Center one's the engine battery, and the next one's the house battery.
Okay.
The house batteries, the engine batteries here. House batteries over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what we then do is, yep, the bilge pump is on, so we check the bilge.
And this is the control panel again with all
Yeah.
the.
We
So
call
what
it
is,
a,
what is being turned on?
we
now?
call the nav station.
Power.
Well, this is just the interior lights are on, and that's the bilge.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have a look at the bilge, see if there's any water in it. If got water, then we got a problem. But I know there's some water in it, so it's dry. That's the bilge. There's a pump in there. Pumps everything out.
Okay.
So it's dry. Important. You don't want to go out and have a sinking boat, submarine. Right. And of course, you need a torchlight.
Okay, your water. You think the water?
In the
The
in the
engine.
bag.
The car's a radiator. We don't have a radiator. We go through that.
Yeah, just a lot of cooling from the
Yeah.
ocean water.
Yep. So that's
Very
all
good. So now we get back up and turn the engine on, or
I'm going to disconnect the power because I'm on shore power at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm actually emptying my pockets up because I'm going to keep my car keys outside. I've got these out tonight. No car.
so we go disconnect the power. I'm taking off the shoreline
Yeah.
now.
Not yet. Wait till me start the engine. Have you got anything in your pockets or anything? Normally I take everything out of my pockets because if it fall in the sea, I mean, I don't have anything in my pocket. Take my wallet out, my car keys, everything. Because
I don't have anything
climb
except
out there and
put
you
this
drop
in your
something. Once it's in the sea,
Yeah, it's gone.
it's gone forever.
Absolutely.
Stuff it.
So you wait for the light to
Yeah,
disappear.
Yeah, depends on. Yeah.
Alright.
It depends. If you get a newer boat, these are old diesel engines, 20 years old. Then you get old diesel cars. I don't know the US, right?
Yeah.
I don't know many diesels.
I don't know what they have. They have
Diesels have glow plugs. You don't have spark plugs. So basically, you get glow plugs into the engine. By switching it on, the glow plugs get hot, and so the engine compresses. It's a high compression rate.
Yeah, I'm familiar with how the diesel work. And,
So that's why you got to heat up the glow plugs first, and then before starting. So once
do you
the light
leave it?
turns-
Do you leave it for any minutes? Few minutes? To...
No, that's the light. Once the
Oh,
light
that's
goes
what the
off,
light does.
off.
Okay.
Once the light goes off, it means your glow plugs are hot.
All right.
That's the reason. If you start this straight away, it will start. It takes longer to grind because the glow plugs are not hot.
Awesome.
Yeah, that goes in the. You know where it goes, right?
Where?
Front cabin, in the net on the port side.
Okay. So now, first thing I do with the lines is the bow line.
Well, first we release it, and somebody holds it, and somebody passes me that one. I hold on.
If I'm alone, what do I do?
Well, if you're alone,
I am thinking first release the bow line and pull the line up the ship, and then the spring line and keep this tight here.
yeah, I would keep that tight here. Okay, what do you do is that? What do you do is
And then kind of try
what do
to.
you do? First you do is
Yeah.
release all the hips, and you tie this in here to hold it.
And you
right?
hold it and you get on the boat with it.
Yeah, you hold
and
it
then
right.
you release it.
And you release that one,
And then
you're
you-
going by yourself, right? You release that one first. You release that one. This
And then the spring line.
this one you tie to this to hold it. When you come on board, once you're ready, you let go. You unlock it,
Yep.
and then you go off.
All right, let's try that and see if it works.
Where's the wind coming from? Now I'm not happy with that because the wind is blowing this way.
Okay.
I like to be safe.
Yeah, no problem.
If-
I will wait and Raymond
what's going to happen? Raymond will push the boat out. Because if I go forward, right?
No, Raymond will be there and I will just be
Okay.
practicing while he's there.
Why he pushes the boat out? Because the wind's coming from that direction.
Okay.
If I go out that way by myself and I turn, right, this wind's going to push me and I don't want to hit those boats there.
Okay, so in this situation, what do you want to do to be safe?
So what I'm going to say is Raymond's going to push me. The moment I see I
Okay,
do this,
the pushing just to keep you away from the split.
is to push the front,
Yeah,
bow
well,
away.
we did that last time.
Yeah,
right.
is to push the bow away, so it gives me a better angle to get out.
Yeah,
Just to get
the mechanism is understood. I'm just trying to see if
Otherwise, the other option is right. With the wind blowing that way,
if I don't have Raymond around, I'm trying to practice as if he's not and you're not around. So
if you're not there, right, that's why this takes a lot of practice. If I'm by myself, right, what I would do, okay, the wind blowing that direction,
I'm just trying to get the sequence.
yeah, it all depends, yeah, it all depends.
It
But I'm
all
saying-
depends on your
yeah,
assessment.
Yeah, the wind's blowing from that direction. I'm on my own. I would unhook that, slowly edge forward and turn that way back out.
Okay.
But the problem with that turning out is you're going to hit the side, might hit the side of the cable on the slit. That's why I don't like it.
All right. Let me distinguish between two things. So the normal sequence is the bow, the spring lines, and then the stern line.
Yeah.
And then you go on your way. If you have winds, you need to consider for that.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
second
yeah,
condition. Okay. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
There is no normal. So every
Yeah, I have to start from a point. I cannot be going back and forth, not know where to go from. I need a starting point to utilize what you do, and then from that I can build that what you're saying.
The starting point says where the wind is coming. Okay? But from there, then you decide which one will go. Because if there is no bow first,
Are we moving that right now?
How much?
It's that side which I'm more concerned. When you're ready, okay, you ready to go? Okay, push me out. Push me out. Okay, jump on board, buddy. Alright. It's all clear.
Stand clear.
Stand clear. Stop.
And it's really nicely adjusted.
The red one's there, the green one's there.
And you're right here, so.
Yeah. Go on to that side.
Just getting out of the marina. And then we'll see. We had set the direction to Pattaya. We are not going to get there, but we'll sail in that direction if winds cooperate, and then we'll see how close. No, not using the winch, right? Not using this.
You can use it if you want to, but you make sure that the lazy jacks. Watch the lazy jacks. If you get stuck in lazy jacks, you have to bring it down again.
Let's try the manual.
Ah, you got it wrong. You have to go into no. You have to go into that tunnel. Now that's you have to watch that in the lazy jacks. It's quite easy.
Carry on.
You don't need to go into the sea here until you really.
That's what I did first, and then
Well, I thought you were going to use it. It might go.
yeah, let's do the motor.
You don't need that much.
If I have more, I want to use it.
Okay, you're out.
All right. So
Yeah. Just close now. Yeah, undo that. Undo that. Go the rope inside.
just leave one lab or not?
No, you just throw the rope inside so nobody falls down on the rope.
Okay.
Go back to the helm. Now we'll steer the boat.
Okay. Quick question. On the same.
It's up now.
It's buckled up a little bit.
What is your what is your last mark over?
It's okay.
It's good.
That's not the problem. It's the wind blowing. It's okay. It's fine.
Last for Bangkok, that correct?
So what now we do? You want to get back to your turn it off. Okay, now we turn back to hit back to your course.
Good morning,
As you go, it's,
to boy number 8 over. Channel 14, channel 14.
much, you're doing too much. We of course 296, that's perfect for 230. You're doing too much. Slowly.
So let's say we're going to some direction this way, and now we need to pull up the general.
Yeah.
Correct.
So the wind's coming from this side. What do we call this?
Starboard side.
It's called a,
So we will call that.
no, it's called a starboard tack. The way the wind's coming from, we call that a starboard
Okay.
tack. So the wind's coming from starboard. That's
So
the
we'll do a starboard
starboard
tag.
tack, which means to pull out on both sides.
All right. So how do we go about doing that? We use
First thing you have to release is the furling cable.
the furling cable.
So you release that. Before that, we're gonna take this thing. Just this is going to be unwind it. This is tied up. You're gonna untie it. Okay. Is it untied? Everything's good.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you do? Okay. Then what do you do? Well, you can't be at both places. What do you do? You just loop it round. Just loop one round. That's fine. And now you pull on that one. You don't need to pull down. You're not taking it, pulling it in. You're pulling that out. This is to pull it.
This is to
Pull it back in. You have to release it so you can pull it back out.
I got you. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
release.
So I'll release this side. Now you can pull it out, and now you can pull it out now. Hold on. It's got caught. Yes, it is. Watch.
I got you. I got you. Makes sense.
Okay, that's enough. Just hook it round. Because you don't have enough strong wind. Put it into the tongue. Yeah. Now you've got too many, you should only have 4. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is... Okay, put it in the tongue, yeah. It's normally 4 wraps. If you put too much, you get stuck and then you have a problem on taking it out. Okay.
is 1, 2.
You need to bear away.
Huh?
You need to bear away.
Left. 1 sec. Wind is changing direction here.
Wind is playing with us today. No wind, then changing direction, and well, anyway, it's all good. Ooh.
Yeah, there's no notification from Marina.
You can make a 36-degree around the boat. What's your direction? What's your direction? I'm trying to go with the wind. If I go this direction, there's no wind. It's the same dilemma we had in Tony's boat, where everybody's saying, "Oh, slow down, slow down."
We're going to the so see.
Okay, see, that's exactly what I'm saying. You go here, there's wind. You go here, there's no wind.
You've got to constantly monitor.
I was monitoring.
And I'm not saying not complaining.
Yeah.
But we just went to it, so.
Exactly. That's what I was. And then you need to change direction this way. So if you go, there's no wind.
You just follow. Look at that. You know,
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just look at that. Just at this angle, just keep that.
So it's not me, it's the wind.
The wind will change and you've got to move
Yeah, I
the
have to
wind.
work with the wind. are the perfect conditions for me to practice this. No hope of making 6 knots today.
Very easy to do, right?
I cannot watch anything because I take my eyes off this thing.
Okay, we won't disturb you. Let you
Huh?
concentrate. We won't disturb you. We let you concentrate.
Guys disturbing me. I'm trying to better find a good angle.
Okay, I'll let you carry on.
Alright.
Practice. Pitch perfect. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna have too much business.
Still on.
Just take clips, yeah. You can turn off with the computer.
I did that.
You didn't take it. I'll let you decide. One day and one day. I've seen it. It's one day. So we are tacking at 90 degrees. Ready. Ready and turning.
Tacking.
Tacking.
Got it.
Now we're heading back.
There's a toilet. Unless you're a marathon.
Turn around, take a larger view. See the jet boat, the Genoa we're working with, show it. And then come back.
This is the most common place for people to accidentally leave their
This one tells you the window.
Yeah.
is in a coffee shop.
Okay, straighten up. Straighten up. Straighten up. Straighten up.
Country Road welcomes you and your friends to the promise of mouth-watering breakfast, main courses, Thai dishes, and even light, low-carb and vegetarian meals. Outback is also the home of the Pattaya Cricket Club and Outback Golf Society. And with 18 TV screens, we show just about all televised sports events imaginable. The Outback Sports Bar and Restaurant. Dine differently.
The young sunflower, the young sunflower. This is Sirachavi Chesowa.
Nice job.
please disconnect.
Still trying to battle the wind. We have basically no wind, so we're trying to work with that. Getting stagnant.
Yeah, we're not moving 0, 0. The wind is at speed waters.
Yeah, I'll just give it
Okay, just let us spin around. Turn the wheel all the way to port.
World news from the BBC.
All the way to port.
That was the latest news from the BBC World Service. On
So we have 0 winds. We have 0 winds and no speed, and we're trying to maneuver between the two sides. We are at
Slowly,
port.
we're doing slowly. You can see
We
moving.
are at port all the way to the end.
Quinn at 12 for Tom Dave. 3. Roscoe at 6:39. Still gets better after the get off the air. It just does, doesn't it? Let's kick off with McFly.
Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up.
So we had to do a whole circle to find the wind, and that was not easy.
Straighten up, stay straight.
That's McFly there on Ferris 103. Get off the hour.
Barely have any wind, so this is part of the fun of it. Is you struggle when you have a lot of wind, and you struggle when you have little wind.
That's for the Chinese and it's communists. The good news is that the air quality there apparently is 29 degrees. Because I believe they send airplanes up into the air around Beijing, seriously, and squirt it, so that when there's special events on, so the skies look immaculately clear. Or you could come
1.7 knots. We could definitely walk faster than this.
beautiful, unhealthy descent.
They gone?
No.
All right. We are attacking.
Stop correcting. Don't overcorrect.
Waiting for the turn.
No. Don't turn too much.
We're trying to beam
Not
reach.
turning, I'm holding.
Do you beam reach?
Yeah.
Beam reach.
You need to keep it
It
here.
was there, he turned it.
No. You need to. You see, because you're. What happens is it's not a pinpoint thing like a street, right? It takes time for it to react. So before it reaches that point, you need to really come back to center. See what I'm saying? It's like an airplane.
Okay, center.
Nope, you're going too far now. Nope.
Yeah, well, it can be frustrating. Right now we're almost at the point, so if that was me, I would just leave it as is here.
But the wind can change it, the water, the current can change it, so all those things.
Yeah, well, you know, just do little moves,
Yeah,
right and left,
moves,
right
yeah.
and left.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning on.
That's it. So that's what our tracking system will look like.
Alright, we're tracking to get back to the marina. You need to show all the action at one time, not just...
Okay, that's good.
Alright guys, winding down the sailing cruise today, heading back to the marina. It was a mixed day today between the low winds, started with low winds and then finishing up with kind of strong winds, which was good to practice with both types of winds, so it was an interesting day overall. Almost there by the marina, but probably stop by, get something to eat and get on to whatever's next for the day. Take you along with us. Such an adventure. All right, Bunny. There you go, helping with the seed. Bunny, true sailor.